Has finding love been tougher during the COVID times?
Well,
Or has it actually worked for some people?
happened, bro.
Worked really well for me. Obviously, this is the first time I've been in a relationship after a year and a half.
Yeah, but you would have your stalking, your night stalking, it was on the street. Don't you agree? Don't you agree? You got to be social. That's
Oh yeah.
Oh my god! Like, what are you doing to these girls, girl?
yeah, they're open. I'm just talking about the before. This is
I want to
BV.
hear this.
Exactly.
Go into it.
I mean, have you ever been stalked?
Do you want to talk in the microphone?
Like, alright.
Don't talk off the microphone.
I have been stalked.
Here you go.
You have been
give
stalked?
give him a microphone.
Yeah, but she said she had been stalked. Let her finish her story, you dumb
Then stop
sexist.
talking because you're not on the microphone. Yes.
Actually, twice. I think there were two guys.
Wait, give me more context. Two guys. What?
Stalking
They,
her.
yeah, they were stalkers.
Ah, you got stalked.
Yeah.
Do tell.
One in Russia, but that was like from my modeling time. I mean, like, there's always stalkers, I feel like, if you're doing something like that, though.
Yeah.
They, like,
man.
find out where you live. They, like, send you
Shit.
cards and stuff. But the one that was really creeped me out a lot was in Prague, actually.
Mm.
And I started coming back to my apartment building, and I noticed that there's, like, roses next to it. And I was like, okay, well, maybe someone wanted to bring roses, and, like, you know, the girl wasn't there.
Maybe it was a bit.
And
you
you
know,
were
old
the
school.
girl.
And I was like, and I didn't even think about it that much. I was like, oh, maybe it was cute. I don't know.
Bro,
maybe
you're
like-
ash on my floor, bro.
And then after
Don't
that,
interrupt.
I kept on coming in, so the roses were piling up. So every day there was a new rose. And then one day I go in and there's like, oh, the roses are gone. I was like, maybe the girl arrived. I don't know. And then I come to my apartment building and they're in front of my apartment building.
Oh my freaking god! Can I cuss on this? Cause I cuss a lot.
We have
I don't think. Have we not dropped this fucking one swear word? Since
Okay, good.
I know I
Yeah.
have
That's
some.
fucking creepy then.
I've been stalked by.
That was creepy. That's not
same
the
way.
end, actually, even.
Shit.
Go on. What happened next?
Sorry.
Asa, shut up.
So then I was like, yeah, okay, well, I guess the roses are for me. And I was like, okay, I need to figure out who it is. I was like, maybe we should install cameras. Because I was just curious at that point. And I was studying.
Yeah.
I was studying in university, and then after a few days, when the roses started to appear in front of my apartment, I walked into the classroom, and the roses were on my desk where I sit.
Okay, now that is like.
Hey, do you think romance is kind of like now looked upon as
It's
creepiness?
dangerous. It's dangerous. It's
Like,
jealous.
seriously, you know, there, like when I grew up in the '80s, with all the romantic movies that they made and stuff, when you got like, you know, like what's his name, the actor who's always in these romantic movies, and he's standing outside the girl's apartment with a like
Oh
the,
yeah, John.
you know, what's his name?
John.
No, not Dylan.
Not Dylan. John.
John
Swayze or something like.
John Swayze.
No,
John Cusack.
Yeah, something
John
like-
Cusack.
I'm
And
sorry,
he's
John.
John. Sorry, John.
I'm so sorry. I'm really bad at names.
Yeah, so
Really.
like, I read an article once that, like, you know, it was highlighting all these moments in movies now, but when I grew up, were like super romantic, and you're like, that's how you got to get the girl, right? And then now you grow up as an adult, and you know, if you follow some of those things, like this guy might have been doing with the roses, it's creepy.
But the thing is
It's
that
no
if I
longer-
would have
it's no
liked
longer
the
charming.
guy,
It's
wait,
like
but if I would have
forcing.
liked the guy, it would have been cute.
Yeah,
Because the
that
story
changed
would have
completely.
changed.
Or if she
The
even
story
knew
would've
the
changed,
guy,
yeah.
for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I ended up he came afterwards. Like I was with my boyfriend
You
at the
met him?
time. Yeah, I met him.
What happened?
He was actually studying with me, in the same school. So that's how he knew all the information. No, obviously.
He was watching you.
And yeah, and he
From
came.
across
I
the
was with
hall.
my boyfriend like in a cafe studying. And he came with the same roses, and he said like, "Oh, if you didn't figure out, it was me."
That was it.
Well, at least he
What an
came out.
anticlimax. I thought he was going to jump out of behind the door or something
He
and go,
had
hey,
like
surprise.
a scenario in his
I mean, like
head.
he wrote a poem as well, and then after that he was trying to tell me that he has cancer, and I need to decide if he can live or not by taking away his cigarettes or keeping them. It
That's
was really
like,
weird.
All right, so he was
Emotional
mentally
Deranged.
deranged, delusional. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was one of us, Vanessa.
One of us.
One of us. One of us.
But the thing is that only the end of the story decides if it's creepy or cute.